Welcome to the Midnight Mixer, where every episode feels like you just became best friends with that really cool couple at the bar.
We're your hosts, Liz and Nell, and we're bringing you the perfect blend of our favorite music, craft cocktails, and heartfelt advice for all of our listeners.
Grab a drink, sit back, and let's mix it up together.
Now, let's get into this week's episode.
Oh.
What?
It's us.
Can y'all hear me?
Nice.
Nice. Okay, well, audio's working. This is kind of cool. I'm kind of obsessed with this. Sorry. Ooh, all right. Somebody else joined. Hey!
Hi.
Welcome to the Midnight Mixer, baby, live.
Welcome to the mix, baby. We got Sasha, Big Sash. We got Big Kai in the mother freaking house. We got, and we got the biggest of the big now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And of course,
Liz.
you know, it don't get more gigantic than me.
Okay.
So.
Huge.
Huge. We have the biggest podcast. It's the biggest.
The biggest ever. Girthy.
So,
Girthy.
that's disgusting. Don't get us demonetized before we even start. So this is our first live podcast, and I'm so excited because today we are giving advice.
Yes. Life advice, relationship advice.
Y'all need some relationship.
We are not professionals.
No, but what we are,
What?
honest.
Honest as hell.
And we're gonna tell you if you're the problem. We're gonna tell you if you need to leave that relationship.
Mm.
We're gonna tell you maybe if you need some therapy. Newsflash.
We all need it.
Exactly.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Go get you some therapy. Not sponsored.
Yeah, better help.
Because y'all niggas is twisted out here.
Twisted. So check out the chat log. If you're coming in through TikTok, check us out on YouTube Live. We do have a number to call. Sasha, are you able to put that number on the TikTok Live too? Hey, so we're gonna put that number up. We're gonna pin it in the TikTok Live too. Sasha gonna do that for us. So y'all can call in and we can answer your
Wildest desires.
your craziest questions.
Oh.
Wildest desires.
I don't know. Tell us anything. I don't know what's on your mind, big bro. What's on your mind? We're like a confessional Catholic style.
This is all anonymous. You don't have to tell us who you are unless you want to.
Yeah.
But we're not requiring a name. We're not requiring none of that.
We're just here for the juice.
We're here for the juice. In the meantime, I did put on our story on Instagram what were some of people's like biggest icks that they had experienced in a relationship. And we got a response that was like, this man just snored so bad that
hold on.
She got up and slept on her own couch. That man would have had to go. I'm not about to sleep
up out his sleep.
I'm not sleeping on my own couch in my house.
Yeah, that is true.
You disturbing my peace?
Wake him up. You telling him to get on the couch, or you gotta leave?
No, you gotta go.
True.
Why are you snoring like that? He better have had a job to be sleeping that good.
I would hope so. I mean, but snoring is like, might be something wrong.
Actually, wake him up and then make a doctor's appointment.
If you snoring like that, you need something for yourself, brother. You shouldn't
sleep
be breathing.
apnea.
Yeah, you shouldn't be breathing like that.
Yeah, she said that. And then another response was that his opinion of feminine energy was to just shut up and say nothing and let him do whatever. That is more than an ick.
Wait, what?
So he wanted her to be feminine, and his definition of feminine energy was for her to not say anything.
Oh.
And for him to just control everything.
Okay.
That is a
I don't get how do you live like that? How do you be in a relationship like that when someone can't talk or can't, like, how do you, I don't know, relationships like that are interesting.
Yeah.
Because it's like, how do y'all connect?
I don't know. That's like, do you just want like something to like control? Because you could just get like a dog or a cat. I mean, cats really can't be controlled.
You can't have sex with your dog.
Well,
Well,
people do. It's a crime, but people do.
But I guess you just want some. I don't know. I've heard some funny stories. I've heard like during like relations or intercourse, the dude was just like, yeah, don't say nothing. Just sit there.
Just sit there.
Just sit there. Just take it. Just that's just do it. She was like, and I like at the time I was kind of like, like this is kind of weird, but
she did it.
You're already here, bro. She just kind of just did it. Just sat there and was like,
absolutely
that's
not.
That's like his little thing. That's his little turn on, I guess. You just sit there and
that's weird.
It's weird as fuck.
It's really strange.
Like weird as heck. Got to censor myself.
No,
some people are like that. I don't know. I don't know where that desire comes from though.
To like just be controlling, or like just to feel like I have to.
Because half the time I don't think it's like the fact that like I don't think it's the act of the person not doing something. I think it's the fact that they're doing what you told them to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you really about to sit here?
That's definitely like a kink.
Y'all freaky.
I don't know if I could get behind something like that though, because it's like I feel like that is just like you only do things because I told you to do them, and so then I, as that person, gets off to that. Weird energy. Weird.
I mean, everybody to each his own, I guess.
I mean,
it's somebody that don't like, that just shut the hell up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but some relationships don't come off as like that. It's more so like it's almost expected. Like some men be like, "Nah, I don't need my girls to question me about nothing. We just need to roll out, and that's what it is."
Like, sir, you just spent the last of our finances on a fucking 2K game, and we need to buy groceries. What do you mean? And you
can't question him about nothing. Be submissive, boy. What am I submitting to? Bad choices. Horrible choices.
That's insane.
Clearly.
Yeah, that's insane. I feel like you would have to have your shit together. You got to have it together 100% for anyone to be like, you know what I mean? I'll follow you to the ends of the earth and not question you. You're like, you'd have to be perfect. Like no kinks, like nothing in your armor. No, nothing in your armor. Like you got to be perfect.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh, I feel like we've talked about this a little bit before, but that submissive stuff is just like the way some people think about it is like because it says it in the Bible that a woman is supposed to submit to a man or whatever. But like the Bible also says like that man is supposed to be, worthy of submitting to.
Submitted to. The Bible also says be evenly yoked too. So at the same time, that also means like, okay, there are moments where you do got to shut up as a husband, as a man, and let your woman, do the things that she's good at. Evenly yoked. That means like the parts that you lack. I had this conversation with somebody too on live. But like the parts that you lack, that's where the other person comes in. That's what evenly yoked means. And some people kind of get that concept messed up, but it really literally means like the parts where you don't, aren't my strong suit, you have to kind of come in and fill in, and I'll let you, take control and take over on that part.
Yeah, that's true. We did talk about that evenly yoked stuff. I think that kind of goes back into like the 50-50 traditional conversation. I just think, of course, like I said before, whatever works for your relationship, but it all just has to come with a certain amount of respect for each person as a person. Like, don't talk to me like I'm an object, because I'm not. Don't control my every move, because you can't. Like, that's just, it's not going to end well for you or this relationship. Like, no. I'm ready to hear some tea. Where the callers at?
Where are the callers at? Where the commenters at, bro? This ain't about what we think. What y'all think, bro?
Facts. Facts.
There is a discussion that you can talk about. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Is that what somebody said?
Do you believe in?
Yes.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
That's a in today's world, I think there's so many factors that go into liking people. I feel like everyone is so hypercritical of the person that they choose. And I don't think that's for bad reasons. I think now more than, I mean, I didn't live back in those times, but I think it was a little bit more easygoing when you just kind of date someone, you go, wow, it's a little bit more casual. But there was a lot of problems in those relationships that kind of get brushed under the rug because it's just like, you're just expected to.
And now that we're together, we kind of forced to be, you know, now that we are together, you know, it was very like strong in the culture to like, even if y'all do have problems, y'all better stay together. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. So like now, do I believe in love at first sight? No, I don't.
I think I do. Yup.
Why do you say it like that?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Why do you believe in love at first sight?
I feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like you can look at somebody and kind of like see their vibe and know like of that person and kind of be like, yeah, that, I can fuck with them. Like for sure. Like, you know, when that person is that one, bro.
Like I knew, love at first sight.
Yeah, bro. Love at first sight, bro. I knew you was the one, bro.
You loved me when you first met me.
Knew you was the one, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
Gagged. Gagged.
I knew you was the one, bro.
You knew I was the one.
And then us just hanging out, bro. And then us just hanging out, bro. I told you, bro, we had to stop hanging out because I was like, I love her, bro. I love her, bro. Yeah.
I'm gay. Now I feel bad for saying.
No, I'm just playing. You don't gotta feel bad. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like you can look at, like, I don't know, but everybody's different though. Like, I know, like, one of my friends, he's like that. Like, he can look at a girl and be like, yeah, bro, like, that's she gonna be it. Like, and nigga, like, you'll call it. Like, you can easily like kind of call in and be like, that's the one, bro. Like, it just like, I don't know, based off of people's vibes, based off of people's energy, and then when you talk. And then it only solidifies like, oh, snap. You know what I mean? Like, I think that was just all it was just like I already knew I liked you. I already knew it. Like I had like, you know, and then, so then I think just our conversations later only confirmed that it was love at first sight. Cause like, I wouldn't have been that interested in you if I wasn't. You know what I mean? And I just think that the hangouts, the activities, the conversations, all that happens after that is just like, you know what I mean, just solidifying that's what that was type, you know, type time. Aww. Chill, bro, we live, bro. Chill, bro, we live.
Oh, chill, bro.
We live, bro. I knew you was gonna start. I knew you was gonna. She don't call me that.
Bookie
babe. She don't call me that, y'all. Stop.
Oh my god, he was in love with me when he first met me. That is so cute.
All right. Any more questions?
Hey, stop. No, let me elaborate on my answer, though. Let me elaborate on mine because I did say no. And I think because, and maybe this is my personal opinion, I don't think people can't. But I think for my own personal experierices, I just don't think it exists.
So many other variables that,
no.
You know what I mean, into
I
loving
think
someone.
A lot of people will lust at first sight. They can look at somebody and be like, yeah,
got that.
Extremely physically attracted to somebody. I believe in that. But I feel like I need to really know who you are in order for me to love you. Because I feel like love is such a strong word.
I think that's what I mean, I personally do think it's like, because even when I explained it, I still was like, I liked you, like I knew I would. But I do think love at first sight is like extreme. But when I hear love at first sight, that's usually what I think, like, or what people explain when they say love at first sight. Like, I just
like maybe not in love at first sight.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But like usually it's like, oh, I looked at her, I could tell that she was not only was she my type, but like I just knew her energy based off of that. Like, yeah, it was more than a lust. It was more than it was more than a lust thing. And
that's real.
That's what that means.
That's real.
Like that I could look at you and know that I want more than just relations or more than just lust. Like I know that I could, like I actually want to talk to that person. Like, you know what I mean? You know.
Oh, thank you. That was a good question.
Yeah, really good question.
That was a good question. Coming in and out. Trying to see what we about. Yeah, we just vibing. We just here vibing, twin. We ain't really got much going on in the. Oh.
Excuse me. That's that apricot.
That apricot.
Bro.
That apricot. She did. I was over here like, we do not have no apricots in here. I just could not. I was so confused. It's been a day.
It's been a day.
It's been a month. Month of June flew.
Seriously though, no, seriously.
Flew like I can't like I blinked and now we in July. This is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Who doing a cookout this week?
Facts. We the unks. Yo,
we ain't got no grill.
I got called unk, bro, at work, bro.
You got called unk at work?
Yes, bro. I said, no way, bro. We was talking to one of the hosts, and she was like, "Yeah, I graduated in 2024."
From where? High school?
High school.
Oh
bro.
my God.
And it's like, it's not like 2020.
So she just graduated.
I graduated 2024, and I'm thinking college. I'm like, yeah. And she was like, wait, what was it? Yeah, it was 2024. And then she was literally like, we was like, yo, like you're like that's crazy. Like you making us feel old. And she was like, y'all are old. And I was like, whoa.
No, we are not.
She said, yeah, y'all are old. And then we was like talking about like all the things that we like experienced. Like, did you experience, like the girl was just like, one of my managers, she was just going down a list. Like, you remember, oh man, I can't even remember it, but like, you know, like the little Nicktoon Awards. What's the Nickelodeon Award shows?
Oh,
like, you remember, like it was just
the
so
Kids'
many
Choice
things.
Awards?
Yeah, Kids' Choice Awards. We was just going down the line. You remember this? You remember that? She was like,
she remember the Kids' Choice Awards?
I mean, she was like, we watched. I remember that specific answer. She was like, we watched it, but it wasn't like how it was when y'all was watching it. She was like it kind of died out by the time we was watching it.
Because they don't have. Let me tell y'all something. The preteen / teenage like culture does not exist anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
It does not exist anymore.
That's really real.
Like
real as hell.
when we was preteens, teenagers coming up, like we was not trying to like. I mean, of course, we thought we was grown in some aspects. Of course, every teenager does. But like we had like preteen / teenager like magazines. We had like
shows.
We had like literal like teenage idols that we looked up to. Like them Disney Channel Nickelodeon stars were like our people. Like I couldn't name. I mean, I'm sure teenagers today couldn't name one person on Disney Channel.
They don't even know, bro. They don't even know what. I don't even think they watch Disney Channel no more. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't think they.
We losing recipes, and that's why kids at 18 getting BBLs. And that is a damn shame. Yeah. That is a damn shame. Cause what y'all got going on?
That's real niggas getting BBLs at 18, bro.
Yes.
What's that girl name? They said rapper. She's 18 and got her body done.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know her name. And her mom act a fool like her too.
Oh.
She looks like she's 25.
She look grown. Grown.
Yikes.
Got her body done.
Yikes.
Look like Ari.
Mm-hmm. And her mom be on Instagram talking about something. My baby locking in the bag. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. My baby, she like it was almost like they groomed her up to be that girl.
To be that. Damn.
There is.
Because it don't matter. I mean, yeah. Like it don't matter like about like what's going on in your life as long as you bringing that money.
It's ridiculous.
Your kid is your piggy bank. That's sad.
It's ridiculous.
That's sad. Damn. Yeah, you're right. We don't have no like. We had like little like specific like preteen song. Like it was an error, bro. It was that's sad.
Yeah, we had all types of stuff where like music was like targeted to teenagers, but now I cannot think of anything that's really targeted.
We had little teen clubs.
Yeah, we had all types of stuff.
Teen clubs.
We had teen night at the High Museum. Like that used to be like a thing. Like the High used to throw on this like little nighttime like party that probably ended at like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
But it was so lit in high school. Like it was just like there was a DJ, there was music, there was like little vendors and stuff. Like that was the thing to do. Like I was not worried about dressing a certain way. I wasn't worried about frontals and lashes and like I mean my nails would be done, but it wasn't like, you know, if I couldn't get my nails done, I wasn't gonna like sit and cry about it or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it was very age appropriate. And I think now, and I can't blame teenagers for this.
Yeah.
Because that culture has kind of just been wiped away. Now, so like, now what do teenagers do?
They're literally watching the stuff that we're watching.
Yeah, they're too old to engage in stuff with that they little siblings engage in. They're not interested in, you know, cartoons or stuff like that no more. But now that there's no teenage culture anymore, they're going to have to like do the things that they feel like, well, I'm grown enough to know who the City Girls is and, you know, all these things. So they feel like they're grown.
I see it.
They feel like they're grown.
Damn, kids.
And there's nothing really there that's going to stop them from feeling that way.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think it's our demographic, but if there are any, you know, teenagers out there watching her, don't grow up so fast, big bro. You got some time, big bro.
Yeah.
Let life.
It's true.
Because you gonna miss it. You gonna miss it, bro. And then we was at the bar, and then it was another dude. He was like 33. And then we was making jokes, so we was like, "Oh, so you was back when you had to be business casual in the club."
Okay, they was wearing blazers and jean shorts
and fedoras.
Yo.
So it was just funny, just watching the generations like at the bar. We kind of just kicking it, talking, and I was like, "Damn, bro!" In my head, I'm like, "He unk." They was wearing cardigans in the club. What?
Yeah,
they was wearing cardigans in the club, y'all.
That's that unk behavior. Look, let me tell y'all for real. Like my sister, she was showing me some of her real old stuff that she used to wear that I used to like beg her to wear.
Yeah.
I was like, please, this is so cute. Oh my God. We was going through them old shoes and stuff. She had them wedges. They didn't have no heel in them.
Mm-hmm.
Like the heelless heels. You know what I'm talking about, Sasha? It's kind of get cut in like that. Yeah. Oh my God. You got to walk on your toes because if you step back on them heels, you're tumbling. And then she had in and out. And then she had these big old black heels with just spikes all over them. Spikes all over them. I would still wear those. I
was about to say
that's definitely my style still. Like, oh my gosh, those were so popular. So popular. And can we talk about the chokehold combat boots hat?
Oh yeah.
I had quite a few.
That was like almost school uniform at that point. Right?
Yes.
That was school uniform.
Yes.
What's the
and the choker.
The choker. Yeah. Oh, the chokers were insane.
Man. My mom used to be like, why you want that tight ass thing around your neck? Cause
and my sister was like, are you okay? Are you going through something? I said I like it.
I would wear so my eyeliner would be so thick and just a few strokes of mascara. I used to wear a fake streak in my hair.
Going through something? Are you okay?
I like it. What is the big deal? What is the big deal? Yes.
So someone on YouTube has said, what helps you feel fulfilled and happy in your relationship?
You want to answer that first?
Feel fulfilled and happy in your relationship.
That's a good question. So if y'all didn't hear Sasha, the question was, what makes you feel fulfilled and happy in your relationship? I will say, for me, our relationship is so fun. Mm-hmm. We have so much fun. Like, you're one of my best friends. And I think that definitely feels like, I don't want to say like a void that I had, but it was definitely something that I didn't realize I was really looking for in a partner. Because I always knew I wanted something romantic. Yeah. But I never really thought that I needed somebody that made me just feel like a little ass kid all the time. Like, it's just so fun to be around you. And I don't really think, it doesn't really feel like we have to try too hard in our relationship. Yeah, no. Like, there's moments where we will like definitely be going through something. Like, we'll have trying times, but like, you know, what person doesn't have a trying time? And that's hard to navigate. Well, I would say it's more of a challenge to navigate when you're in a relationship with somebody. So, but I feel like our trying times don't even feel as catastrophic as they had before in past relationships I've been in, because you just make it easy to talk about the hard stuff. And that like going through the hard stuff and knowing that like we can get through stuff makes me feel very happy. Like, really, really happy. Like, all the surface level stuff, we're like, of course we're gonna have fun and like go out and like, but you can kind of do that with anybody. Like, maybe not at the same level, but you can find someone to have fun with. But like, who's gonna be there to make sure that you're still happy and you're still okay when you're going through something like that? That makes me feel so at peace with you.
I agree. I'm still trying to, like, the fulfilled part is what's kind of getting me too, though. Because like, I guess the fulfillment for me comes from just like yeah, I guess getting through it. Like, you know what I mean? Go.
Cause like, why is Kai just sitting there like that?
You good, big bro? Like, I just stop in the middle of the room like
Hey,
that.
boo boo.
But what made me feel like fulfilled is like you said, like kind of getting through our situations and definitely like coming out of it like, that wasn't that bad, or you know what I mean? Like we'll have, like you said, like rough weeks, we talk about it. But I feel like for us, it's like also like in other relationships that I've been in, it's kind of been like I have my issues and then I have my relationship issues. And then I have to go home and not only deal with my issues, but also my relationship issues. With here, it's like with you, it's like I'm able to kind of come home. We kind of talk about it. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. But like you would think that going through your problems and then being in a relationship is harder, but it's like you really do take a load off of me. You know what I mean? Like, and you make it easier to go through stuff that, like, you know what I mean? Like having, like, I think we're always constantly like reminding each other, like, dog, like it's not that bad. Like you're going through it right now, and I know you're upset, but it's not that bad. Like you've been through worse. You know what I mean? Right. Literally. So it's like, and not that it downplays anything. We still give each other time to go through it. But I think, like you said, like, but once we go through it and we get on that other end, right, fulfilled. Yeah, for sure. I think that's what is the fulfillment, is just waking up every day and being like, yeah, we're still together. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like we still got through it. We still there. So
people used to like think I was like crazy when I told them that when we had first started living together, like the first time we started living together, they were like, how can you live in one room and just do this? And I'm like, I am happy to see this man every day. Nothing has changed about that. Mm-hmm. Every day, like I will look at your location like a little Sims character, and I'm like, he's coming home. Like, I'm happy to see you every day, and that feeling has never gone away. And I think it's just because like your relationship should be your happy place. Yeah. Home is my happy place. So it's like, if you're home, this is our happy place. This sign is not fake. Okay. This is our happy place. Like you come home and I'm just like, even if you're in a horrible mood,
I'll be in it. Yeah. I'll be in my moods. Y'all.
I'll just be like, hey, Bookie Butt. And then you'll like physically soften. And I think that is a reassurance for me too, to know that like I'm also your happy place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You know, is she good? She
right, bro. Ask some, like, I don't know, some juicy questions. Stop trying to make us all like stuff. Love and loving. Like,
how I stop fighting my baby daddy?
Facts.
Like, can we?
Like, where the ratchet at? How I stop fighting my baby dad?
The question is, how do you make quality friends? What does it mean to be a good friend, which is platonic?
Nice.
Okay, platonic question. Yeah.
That's your friend,
Big team, the dream. D10, day ones only on me and my body.
On my sub.
I mean, bro, well, you know, man, like I feel like the way I make, genuine friends, I'm not the most open person when people know me, like especially like when you first meet me, but I feel like when people are willing to like get to know me, and if you don't get past that first wall with me, we was just never meant to talk. Yeah. Oh well, I don't care. But to make that genuine, solid friendship, bro, like for me, it's more than like, I don't know, like there are guys that I've been friends with for years, and I know you hate when I explain it like this, but like that we really don't talk every day, but every time we tap in or lock in, it's like almost like a day has never missed. The day has never, and to me, those are the most genuine ones. Versus like I got people that, you know what I mean, would comment on my Instagram story or comment, you know what I mean, and really don't mean nothing from it. They just see that you on something. They see that you doing something that you want to wave. Like I think how you make genuine friends is really the people that are gonna, you know what I mean, that's just gonna rock with you through tough times. So most of my genuine friends are from college, because those are one of the hardest times of my life. You know what I mean?
Man.
And, like Jesus. So it's like, so those are like, that's where like, you know what I mean? Like when I didn't, college, I still don't have money, but like college, that was that college broke. and niggas still found a way to have fun. We still have found a way to be there for each other. You know, gifts and still just trying to find ways to be there, like really listening. And I think opening up also is what makes genuine like relationships, because, you know, even with guys, I know some guys we don't really like, you know, we do like the surface level thing. I feel like I'm personally seeing a change now, but like me and my friends, bro, like me, you know, we're able to like really talk about like some tough stuff, you know what I mean? And we don't really judge each other by it. We just, you know what I mean? We open up. And we let each other be kind of vulnerable, and then, you know what I mean? And I think that's what's genuine, is the fact that we know each other, versus like that surface level, you know, oh, I see you, bro. I'm trying to get like you, big bro.
Facts.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that surface level, that, like the opening up is that's the part that makes it genuine.
Yeah. Honestly, I still struggle with this myself. Like making friends. I think every friend that I have in my life, I have made because of the proximity of like where I was, like work friends or school. It is so hard for me to like go out somewhere, like to a networking event or something like that, and to try to make friends.
Yeah.
Like I could be a very fun and bubbly person, but I'm just going to be very honest. I'm going to be very, very honest. I am a judgy person sometimes. Like, not judgy in the way where I'm going to look at you and be like, ugh. Because not like that, but it's like I am like trying to be a good judge of character. And sometimes I feel like, or trying to judge someone else's character, like, do I want to allow this person into my space? And I try so hard to make sure that I have like a good sense of that.
Oh, we got a caller, y'all. Wait, hold on. We go put that.
Where's it coming from?
It's coming from the laptop.
What is this noise?
I'm nervous, y'all.
I don't know.
Nervous. Oh my gosh.
Wait. Hello?
Hello?
Wait, let me see the phone right quick. It's
coming from your laptop, then it means it's one of your phones is connected.
Oh, now it's just connected.
Okay. No, I'm
gonna go over there.
Yeah.
Let me come see. It's not connected to the phone, but it'll show this phone.
Genuine relationships and friends. How do we make friends? When do relationships end? How do we make friends? You type in hi and press send. That's how you meet a friend. We got somebody calling in, and we about to answer it. Is that him calling?
Auntie.
Hello? Hello?
Go back to our live.
Yo, you day one, bro.
We was trying to figure out how to get you up here. Hello?
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast, brother.
Wow. Hold on, I'm gonna hand it over to Janelle.
How you feeling today, man?
I feel great. It's a great day. Happy Pride.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yep.
Yes, sir.
Be who you are.
Be who you are.
To support you, brother, and I got some great questions for you.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. What's your questions? The people are listening. They listening.
Is someone else calling?
Oh, Kenta is calling.
One of the toughest things, right, about relationships,
Mm-hmm.
my experience is like you're coming from a whole world. You have like however many years, at least 18 years growing up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have this worldview, and you coming in with your own definitions, your own experience, and this is how you see the world. And she's coming in with hers.
Yeah.
And it's like, at the end of the day, it's like a lot of conflict is because you see the world so differently. So like, what's helping you, or what's helped you in your life to really like try to see the other side, to really like bridge the divide, because y'all coming really from two different worlds, and that's where a lot of the conflict lies.
Yeah. Okay. So if people didn't hear the question, Hatim asked, coming from different backgrounds, usually when you meet people, I'm from Philly, Liz is from Atlanta, north, south, like different cultures, you have different ways of life. Therefore, you have different ways of showing love, and how
different families.
Yeah, different families. Yeah. So relationships, cultures are different. Yeah. So I would say to that is being as open as possible too, and also being as accepting and willing, because I feel like when certain people come from certain backgrounds, and usually it has something to do with religion. I've seen a lot of people, have different religions, but not be able to, get together in a relationship, just because it's like, well, you don't do this the way that I do it, therefore this is not going to work. Mm-hmm. And I don't think people try to look for other ways to make it work. Instead, what I mean, we're very like, my way or the highway. And me and my relationship with Liz it's just not like that. Mm-hmm. There are so many things that she does that, like, I would like, even like entertainment wise, like she, like, there's certain things that she watches that I'm like, how are you watching it? But I'm open, and then I'll watch it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like, you know what I mean? Like it's just just being open, and then, like, you know what I mean? Like a question goes a long way. Questions go a long way, and asking someone, well, you know what I mean? Why do you believe that? And you know what I mean? And literally trying to figure out where someone comes from. You might F around and, like, you know what I mean, parts about their life that, you know what I mean, that you thought you didn't, you would never agree with. That comes with growth. That comes with maturity. And I think people are just not willing to be, like, you know what I mean, accepting it. Like, it's like I said, it's my way or the highway. And that's just not how relationships work. You have to understand that everybody was raised different. Not everybody was raised the way that you were. Yeah. And you know what I mean? And the first part to really accepting that person and trying to go farther in a relationship is not to be so, closed-minded, but to be, open-minded, and, maybe learning, stuff from their culture, mm-hmm. learning stuff from their religion, learning stuff from their viewpoint. You wanted to say anything, Liz?
I think what comes with that too, hold on, I'm about to hit record on this call also. Mm-hmm. So you're going to hear a guy's voice.
This call is now being recorded.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, I forgot to hit record when we answered. I got so excited. But also, I think, to your point too, it's a lot of unlearning. So, mm-hmm. like, being open, but also like unlearning the things that you thought were supposed to be, because we come from, like, a lot of, like, our learning just growing up as humans is nature and nurture, right? Facts. And naturally, we're going to pick up on things that we have been around. So our families are our first examples of love. And I believe that I had to unlearn a lot of things, and a lot of things that I might have understood to be what love was, mm-hmm. or what relationships looked like, because I wasn't really surrounded by the best examples of it growing up. And that's not to blame my parents or my aunties or my uncles or nothing like that, because they only knew what they knew. Right. So giving grace to that. But I think being able to be healed enough and realize, like, okay, what I grew up around or what I was surrounded with wasn't necessarily the healthiest examples. But now that I know that, I can go in, like what John said, and be more open into learning something new, and learning something maybe more healthy, and kind of, passing on that tradition to our future family.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I feel like you guys are definitely spitting facts. And, I've been in a relationship for about 6 months with my girlfriend. We just hit 6 months.
Congratulations.
Come on, 6 months.
Yeah.
Thank you. And, a lot of the challenges was exactly what I was explaining to you. It's hard for her to understand where I'm coming from. And, I'm trying to understand where she's coming from. And the two worlds colliding really creates a lot of conflict. And, I feel like in the beginning stages, that's what it is figuring out each other, how each other thinks. And I feel like we damn near got over that hump. And, I feel like, one of the most important things is just the will to try, to understand. And,
literally,
even if you don't in the beginning, keep trying. And, me and my girl, we're actually going to, enter, couples therapy soon, just to really,
that's good.
Yeah,
professional be there and, help us out to try to understand each other more, because, I really love her. And I feel like she's my piece. And she does so many great things for me. I just want to make her happy. I got her a promise ring yesterday, Cartier.
I saw that ring. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I saw that ring. That was nice, big bro. It was nice.
Oh my goodness. And I'm really so proud of you, Liz and Jonelle. You guys are really, pursuing your dreams, and it's making me want to pursue mine.
Oh, appreciate it, bro.
I already know. I told Jonelle about it, so I'm so excited. You guys motivate me so much to be the best person that I can be.
Oh,
thanks,
man,
Hatim. That's so sweet.
Thank you, Doc.
Well, we're proud of you, and I'm proud I'm honored to, be introduced and kind of know Jonelle's friends, because y'all are really amazing. I'm glad that he's surrounded by such amazing people in his life that really.
I feel blessed so much, bro. To have Jonelle in your life, you don't know how good you gotta live.
Man.
I hate this man, bro. Oh my God. Appreciate you, bro.
Jonelle, Zeke, and Devin, bro. The 5 of us, we literally met each other the first week of college and haven't.
And it hasn't changed since. First week of college, it hasn't changed since, bro. Yeah, sweet. Bro. Love you, bro.
Thanks, Hatim.
Keep doing you. Keep doing you, Liz. And you guys are my Deku without a cup.
Oh, love it. Love it. Even though we just watched the latest episode of My Hero, and
boy, that shit was. You liked it, bro?
That's a conversation for another day.
Time, bro.
For another day. Thanks, Hatim. I know we do. We do. We gonna call you for that one.
We gonna call you for that one, big bro.
All right, have a good night.
All right, bye.
That
Sweet.
Was big Hatim the dream, y'all.
Kenton, I saw you call, but you're gonna have to call back, big bro, because I don't want to call you. You not here, bro.
Yeah, bro. Because if you call and you don't answer, bro,
it's gonna be a problem.
Gonna be a problem, big bro. Kenton will do that,
I'll
bro.
just keep the phone over here, Sasha. I think it's easier for the actual phone. Are there any questions on the chats, or just people popping in? Oh, Hatim's so sweet.
Yeah, he was really sweet. He was on TikTok Live and on TikTok.
Hey,
okay.
My boy get active. I'm gonna text Kenton and tell him to call back, because I can't record the call if I call.
Oh,
it's one of those things.
There is another question, but it's from. Actually, we just got another one. From Honesty Circle, she said, how do you keep your individuality while in a relationship?
Hey, Cece. How do we keep our individuality in our relationship was the question. Okay. You want to answer this one first?
We're one at this point. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
We are not.
We done fused together, and now I'm I know it's fine. I guess it's always space. Just giving each other space and giving each other, and having one trust, because you have to have trust to give somebody space, and so we give each other space to kind of just do, you know what I mean? Let her do her. If she gives me time and space to let me do me. Sometimes, even individual I'm not getting that word out. It's the apricot.
It's the apricot.
Not letting it go, Sasha. Not letting it go. But even being home and being able to, you know, I'll be on my game and you'll be on your phone, and it's like we're not always constantly interacting. And you know what I mean? When we are, like I said, we kind of, you know, give each other space to do so. And you know what I mean? I don't think it's like a everyday, every second thing.
No. I think we do keep because our question was, how do we keep our individuality? Mm-hmm. I think it is, like you said, like still being able to do the things. We give each other space to do the things that we enjoy. Like you were saying, like you see me watching stuff that you'd be like, how do you watch this? Yeah. But it's like, you don't make me feel bad. It's more so like you're more curious than anything because it's never been anything that you've been interested in before, right?
So we have me watching baddies, y'all.
Baddie, shot o'clock. Like he'll always be like, and then I'll look at you and like you'll be playing like the most random game I've ever seen, and I'm like, what is this game? But I will really like sit down and like kind of chill with each other, and it's like allowing the other person's space to still be themselves, love what they love, and not feel weird about it, not feel shame for it, not feel like I need to change into this person because I want him to be more attracted to me. Like we are just so accepting of each other that I think our individual like lives and our individual wants and needs and like interests kind of never went away.
Yeah. And I mean, we're judgmental creatures, but it's like being able to turn that judgment off and because you have to understand, like the person that you are with, when you are in a relationship, your partner is just that, a partner. Yeah. They are not the other half of you. I know it gets cute and stuff to say that, oh, you're my other half. Oh, we're the same. We twins, all that. But at the end of the day, that person is its own, that's another, they're their own person. That's their own ego. That's their own, you know what I mean? And so sometimes you have to just let them be. I know some people just be so judgmental, like, you still on that game? Yeah, that's what he would have been. That game. He would have been doing that. You know what I mean? If you were in his life or weren't in his life type time. You know,
what I was gonna do.
You playing basketball with the boys? Yes, I was going to do that before we were ever dating, and I'm going to do it after. Letting somebody be them, and you know what I mean, let them do the things that, you know what I mean. You're not gonna like everything that your partner likes, but then I also encourage though that when you do find those things, y'all hold on to those. You know what I mean? Hold on to those moments and make those moments be the moments that y'all connect. And then when you know you're able to, you know, give each other space and time, then let them do what they want to do. But definitely, like, you know, have those traditions and, you know, like stuff that y'all like to do. Hold on to those.
Yeah. I think that's the best way to put it, honestly. I texted Kenton to call back.
Our phone dry, y'all.
I know. Y'all shy.
Here's another question. There's many questions. Any tips you may have for someone dealing with long distance?
Oh, baby. You are talking to the long distance queen. I was in a long distance relationship for a long time. There's not this one. So I might not be the best advice because that relationship did not work out.
I couldn't do it.
No. But any tips? My long distance relationship obviously did not work out. But I will say when I was in it and things that I would have done differently, maybe not to make it work out, but maybe things that would have made me a little bit happier. Communication is so pivotal and so important in every relationship. But if your communication is trash in your long distance, it ain't gonna work out. That's the only thing that y'all really have to be together, is to communicate well. Another thing is just patience and understanding. People be busy, and I don't know if y'all are in the same time zone, if you're not, but like we were saying, like everyone has their own lives. We're individuals. You're not going to be hanging out with each other. You're not going to be on the phone 24/7. You're not going to be doing everything together. Right. That's just one of those things. So if they're not answering, or if they're, you know, out and doing stuff, be patient and try to understand what it is that this person does and how they live their life when you're not there. And if it's not appropriate to you in your eyes, then you need to cut ties then and there. I don't think, not saying long distance relationships aren't worth it, but I feel like when somebody playing with you. And I feel like it is the easiest, in my opinion, to cut ties with somebody long distance than to be in their face and do it. But that's why I kind of go back to communication. If you know your schedule's crazy, right. If you know you're going to be doing this and that with your friends on these, and just communicate. Right. All relationship issues can be solved with communication. I'm so sure of this. Like, people are just horrible communicators. Yeah. And that's why my relationship didn't work out. We were not the best communicators with each other. I will say one person more than the other. But all that to say, I think if we were better communicators, maybe things might have turned out differently. I'm grateful that they didn't, though. But in your relationship, long answer to a short one, just make sure your communication's top notch. Okay. We're back. Hello, caller.
Hello.
What's going on? What's your question?
So my question is, let's say we hypothetically went out on, a bar crawl of things, and, there's a lot of people around, and, you just happen to be with your significant other, and, out of the back of your corner of your ear, you hear somebody say, "Damn!"
Okay.
How would you react? Like, what is the proper response in that situation? Is it like, A, turn around and now we beefing? Or like, B, like, do I step up and question this guy? Like, yo, what you say down for? Like, that's my girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's y'all take on this scenario that may or may not have occurred?
May not have occurred.
I got this, bro.
Here.
All right, bro. Speaking from experience, because I don't know if y'all know, we be sitting down on the couch, but my girl got that. Yeah.
Oh.
She got that. Yeah. So.
Can you stop?
So, I go through this all the time. Literally, it's like, you know what I mean, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The whole turning around, telling people, "Hey, bro, that's my girl." Niggas don't care. Niggas don't care. They don't care. They ain't trying to hear that. Honestly, bro, it's just pride that make you feel like you gotta say something. You keep it pushing. You know that shit, girl. Like, at this, and if that nigga see you, I always give him a little like eye, like, a little evil eye, like a little like, nigga, I heard you, I saw you, bro. And keep that shit pushing, bro, because it ain't no reason to fight, ain't no reason to do none of that. You know what I mean? Your girl walking around with that thing on her. She walking around with that thing on her. You knew she had that thing. That's why y'all together. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, shoot, like, damn. But like, you're not the only one that see that thing. Like, it's just life, big bro. It's just life. So I don't know. I don't ever really take it serious. Honestly, I take it as a pat on my back. Like, yeah, so she do got it on her. You know what I mean? And she keep it on her every day.
Oh my God.
No breaks. You know what I mean? So yeah. I hope that answered your question, anonymous caller.
There could have been another way to handle things.
Yeah, just a better way to handle things. I think, it all comes with like really maturity, bro. Because half the time dudes do it, bro, and really they don't even be knowing that's your girl. And then anytime I've ever had to like actually like verbally correct someone, it hit you with the, "Oh, my bad, bro, my fault, bro. That's you?" Yeah, that's me, bro. All right. It never ever has gotten disrespectful, and never. I don't think I've never been in those situations where it's like been bad.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst, they get to scrapping.
You know what I mean?
Who wants to do that?
I don't know. I feel like people like to fight these days.
Yeah, people. Yeah, they need therapy.
They need therapy.
Therapy.
That's what they need.
Go to therapy.
And if you fighting at a bar crawl, don't do that.
Don't do that. Everyone in there is trying to have fun, and you're messing it up.
You're messing it up for the people, man. Especially if you're going with a very well-established group or organization of people, and you're going with them. Don't start no fights.
Yeah. This is just a hypothetical.
Just a hypothetical, right. But it
absolutely hypothetical. There's no merit to any of this scenario that may or may not have taken place.
Yeah. But in the case that it might,
you're childish and you need to grow up.
And you might hypothetically be banned forever.
You might hypothetically be banned forever.
So, we have another call. Thank you, caller.
Thank you, love guys.
Bye.
Call from Kenton McNeil.
Why it sound like a dang? It sound like a collections call from the jail. Kenton McNeil.
God.
Hello.
Yeah, big bro.
Welcome to the cast.
Welcome to the Midnight Mixer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
So I'm supposed to come. I got a question, right?
Okay.
All right, okay, I'm asking a question. No, so opposite sex friends. And this has like been a heated topic, bro. But like when I be dating, and like girls see me, it's like it's vibes, it's cool. And like they love my energy and they love my vibe. But then they be mad that other girls love my energy and love my vibe. And they be mad that I got girls as my friends. And so I do like issues with girls calling me or inviting me somewhere. And I'm like, bro, is that like, am I tripping? Like, should I set more boundaries? Or should they just learn to, trust the nigga?
They just learn to trust the nigga.
Okay, I'm gonna tell it to you from a girl's perspective, all right?
Oh, here we go.
So, yes, you should set boundaries if you feel like it's going to be a healthy thing for you. However, are you too friendly? Like, are you just like a dude that just kind of go out and you nice like that to every female you come across?
Yes.
Not every person, and I'm speaking from a woman's perspective, is going to be super secure and, and super, like, I guess, mature and confident. But that's not your problem. That's not your problem. But you should be maybe more aware of who you are dating and how they might react to certain stuff.
Yeah.
Man, give me that phone.
Oh my God.
Listen, brother, I'm gonna keep it to you straight. I'm gonna kick it to you straight, Jack. Listen, let me tell you something, brother. Don't let these women stifle you, brother, because you beautiful, brother. You know what I mean? And you got a beautiful energy, brother. And don't let them get to you, man. If they can't appreciate that, because they appreciate it for themselves, but they get jealous when you're around other women. Brother, man, don't let them hold you back like that, man. Because I know my brother. He cool. So look, what I'm saying is, brother, you need to find a girl that's secure within herself and that's going to accept you. You know what I mean? Because you real charismatic. You know what I mean? You a real energetic, talkative, social guy.
Look at the way Kai is looking at this man.
You know what I mean? Because I'm spitting facts right now, brother. And it's a maturity level, man. It's a maturity thing. I think there is, though. I don't know. I mean, I will say I can see why people feel a little bit uncomfortable. I could get it. Feeling uncomfortable when somebody's around, opposite sex women just all the time. You know what I mean? But that's because people come from this error of thinking that platonic friendships can't exist. And you know what I mean? We know, that's it's genuinely not true. Like, people can have platonic friendships and they work. Liz has seen me interact with most of my, line sisters, most of my friends who are women, and she ain't bat an eye. She asked me, you know what I mean, who's that? And I explained the relationship, explain it, and you know what I mean. I think she sees that we're pretty secure. If any boundaries do need to be set, though, you know what I mean, set them. But last time I checked, brother, I don't think you in no relationship like that, man.
I'm not saying you got to settle for that. I'm just saying if you find out that a girl not cool with like certain stuff that you kind of hold on. Let me. I feel like my point got cut off a little bit. I feel like if a girl is giving you unreasonable expectations or unreasonable like things that she wants for you to do,
especially if y'all not
then
together,
I don't think it is worth it to be in a relationship with this girl.
Nah.
Type shit.
Type shit.
That's the realest thing you ever wrote.
Shut up, Kissy.
Yo.
I'm so serious, bro. I was really fucking with this one girl, and she got mad because my Instagram story popped off too much and too many girls were posting.
Yeah, bro. That's not it, bro.
Nah. She need to go to therapy.
But understand, brother, that's because you're not your average nigga, man. And she used to messing with average niggas. So that she ain't used to real brothers with waves. You know what I mean? She ain't used to real brothers putting on waves and having that type of intrigue, brother, because you different, brother. You different. Yep. And don't ever let nobody stop you from being different, because she wants you to be normal. She wants you to be an average nigga.
Real.
And don't you settle for that shit, man.
And that's on what?
And that's on the big mix. Hey, man.
Hey,
appreciate you for calling, bro.
Hey, man, thank y'all for allowing me on this show, man. Really love what y'all doing here. I think y'all just changed my love life for the better.
Well, look, that's what we here for.
That's what we here for, man.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Love you too, big bro.
I feel like we T-Pain and Chris Brown in Kiss Kiss.
Yeah. Hey man, my girl, she not messing with me the same.
Literally, that's how I feel right now. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this thing up.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the Big Mix Live. That's what we should have called it, the Big Mix Live.
Big Mix Live. We can always call it that.
Next time. You know, it was our first live stream, so we had a couple technical difficulties going to the end, but it's all right. We're gonna work through them. Thank y'all for tuning in. Mm-hmm. TikTok, YouTube, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Check the podcast out on Spotify, Apple Music.
Check us out on everything.
All
everything.
The platforms, y'all.
We on it all. So, and let us know what we should talk about on our next stream. Yeah.
Peace.
That's on the Big Mix. Bye. Thanks for tuning in to the Midnight Mixer.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.
Stay in the mix. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, and all podcast audio platforms as the Midnight Mixer.
Looking for more? Check out all the other episodes and content wherever you're tuning in from. Until next time.